Hello and welcome to another Rant and Stuff where I rant and I talk about stuff. I yammer on about, I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I just like to yammer on. And if you want to listen to me, then please, by all means, listen. If you have any ideas or comments, feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. If you don't, well, then you don't. There's nothing I can really do about that. So if I were to strike my child, it would be assault. It would be abuse. And I should be punished by the law. There are laws in place that protect children because children at certain age, before a certain age, they can't protect themselves, and we do need laws out there to help them. That would most certainly be assault if I were to do something like that to them. And no child needs to experience anything like that. And if you are in a situation like that where you are experience abuse or anything like that, there are institutions and organizations out there that can help you. So please, if you do need help, get help. If I verbally assault my child, if I put them down, if I belittle them, it's there are laws out there. There are laws out there to protect the child against things like that. That is a form of abuse. It's a form of putting someone down, maybe not on a physical level, but on an emotional level, on a psychological level. And that can be detrimental to an individual that's growing, that's forming, that's shaping. Their mind is expanding. And when their mind is expanding, they're soaking up everything. And you can give them something positive to soak up so they can grow and flourish in a healthy environment or as close to a healthy environment that we can in this chaotic world that we live in. Or you can give them negativity to soak up. And if you the likelihood of you having negativity around you as a child, the likelihood of that carrying on to adulthood is greater. It's been proven. If you feed your child to the point where your child is obese, and there is an issue with obesity in North America, it's a fact. If we're trying to deny it, then we're lying to ourselves. Is that abuse? Remember, a child, they don't know what the difference is between why there's a difference between KFC and a salad. They know that they like KFC, and that's what's given to them. And as the parent who's giving the child whatever food that they're giving the child's going to take it. The child doesn't work. It's not going to be able to go to the store and drive to go get whatever it wants to get. You, as the parent, have to give it to them. It's part of our job. We're to provide. And one of the sub causes of providing is food, right? Maybe that didn't come out right. I think one of the things that falls under providing would be food, I think is what I wanted to say. If you're giving the child the McDonald's, the Taco Bells, the junk food, the food that's going to build fat, the food that's going to clog arteries, the food that's going to make this child obese and susceptible to sicknesses and ailments, and reality of the situation, bullying later on down in life or in school. Children are mean, and that's true. They are. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Children are downright mean sometimes. Not all of them, but children can be mean. But if you as a parent are feeding your child food that aren't good for them, is that abuse? What are your comments? What are your thoughts? Let me know. I'd like to know. I think, in a way, it is. Personally, And you can say, oh, well, that's my child. I can feed whatever I want to my child. Yes, you can. But then we turn around and say, if you teach your child to be ignorant, racist, bigot, and they go out into the world and they are like that to other people, can you blame the child, or you blame the person that taught the child that? We'd want to blame the child but fail to realize, well, this child must have learned it from somebody. So then you blame the teacher, and where did the teacher learn it? I don't know. But if we can break that cycle, or even bring light and address and say, you know what, maybe feeding your children the wrong food or overfeeding your children to the point where they are becoming obese, maybe that is a form of abuse and should be addressed, and maybe we should have laws and stuff around that too. Just thinking. Anyways, comments below, subscribe, let me know your thoughts.